Brian, and we are live streaming this session. It's a pleasure for us to be here today, and hopefully we'll be joined by online viewers. We will take a look at our live stream session and also your comments. If you have comments, questions, feedbacks, anything like that, please feel free to input your opinions. We will be taking a look at those and also address some of the questions that you guys have maybe at the end of our session. Okay? This is a very short session actually. Maybe we'll have around 50 minutes on the topic of negotiation. Negotiation is a big topic. Usually this is like a required course in the business program that lasts maybe a couple of months. Today we have 50 minutes. So, we'll try to make the most of it and hopefully it will bring some helpful knowledge to everybody sitting here. By the way, thank you for joining me. You guys, I really appreciate your efforts. And also, you guys online, hopefully it will kind of trigger your interest in the topic of negotiation. Okay, today I represent iHeart English. This is an English center that specializes in personalized education. We are helping English learners every day with their needs in English. We design curriculums for each individual and help them to pursue a path in English improvement. You can check us out online at iHeartEnglish.vn, iHeartEnglish, no space, .vn, or find us online with a search on Facebook. Okay, we have a fan page with a lot of useful information there. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to have a question for you guys here, okay? What do you guys see on the screen? An orange. Okay, that's good. That's a good start, okay? So, I have a situation here for you, okay? We have one orange, only one orange left in the house. We are at the kitchen, right? A kitchen table with a newly married couple. Alright, they just got married. Why? Why do I use that information? I don't know. Usually we have interesting things with newly married couples. Okay, but so one orange, one wife, one husband. Each of them wants this orange, but they only have one orange left. How would you solve the situation? How would you divide the orange in this case? Any suggestions? Yes, Thầy?
It's very simple. We just use the knife, cut into two parts and give each of them one part.
Okay, cut into two parts. Who cuts and who chooses?
The wife or the husband.
So it doesn't matter. So what is the best situation here though? What is the best situation here for them? They both want the orange and they are very competitive. Would you say 50-50?
Yeah.
So half the orange to the wife and half the orange to the husband. Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you very much. Anything else you want to suggest? Any other solutions?
I think that's the best way.
That's the best way?
Yeah, half and half.
You sure? What if you are the wife and you want the husband to be a gentleman and give the wife the whole orange? Would that be a good solution, especially for the wife?
Well, in my opinion, they have just get married, and the wife and the husband, and their love still like inhalable,
Yeah.
So the wife not gonna be like that.
Okay, interesting. Interesting. I understand you guys are all single, and so maybe the. But any other solutions you want to suggest? So far we have considered what? Half, alright? 50%, half the orange. And also I have mentioned also maybe one of them get the whole orange, and then the other gets 0. Okay? Alright, well, what if I give you another piece of information? Alright? This is new information. And the information here is the husband wants to drink orange juice, and the wife wants to bake a cake. Okay? What do you need when you want to bake a cake from the orange? Any baker in the house? What do you need from the orange? You need not the juice, the peels. Okay, orange peels. Okay, so new information. The husband wants orange juice, and he wants all of it. The wife doesn't care about orange juice, but she cares about the orange peels. Okay, to bake the cake. So now, how should we divide the orange? It should be easier now, right? So what would be the solution? Pretty straightforward, pretty clear. Yeah? We?
I think it's not easy because the husband wants juice all and the wife wants cake. And it's a hard thing to...
Okay, well, maybe I wasn't clear enough, but so by the way, this session will be conducted in English mostly, but when I feel like we need to use Vietnamese to clarify things, I will use it. So phần lớn thời gian thì thầy sẽ nói bằng tiếng Anh, đấy, và chúng ta sẽ nói bằng tiếng Anh. Nhưng mà nếu mà chúng ta cảm thấy cần phải diễn giải cái gì đó nó rõ ràng hơn một chút, thì thầy sẽ chuyển sang tiếng Việt. Tất cả chúng ta cũng có thể chuyển sang tiếng Việt. Các bạn có thể hỏi thầy câu hỏi tiếng Việt. Tại vì chúng ta đang muốn cái quan trọng nhất là chúng ta sẽ hiểu được cái nội dung, đúng không? Ok. So, như vậy tình huống này là cái người chồng muốn uống nước cam, người vợ thì muốn lấy cái vỏ cam. Thì như vậy thì bây giờ chúng ta sẽ chia như thế nào? Yeah, Steven? No? Thì mình chia sao bây giờ nó rõ ràng hơn lúc nãy đúng không? Tại em nghĩ sao?
Theo nghĩ của em thì mình nên đưa chiếc cam cho thầy, cho cái người chồng trước để ông ta dắt cái cam xong, sau đó còn bỏ ông ta lại như vậy là bắt.
Yes. Như vậy người chồng sẽ lấy toàn bộ juice. Right? He'll get the whole orange, and then the wife will get the whole of the orange peels that she needs for baking. Okay? So, in your opinion, how much of the orange does the husband get now, according to his purpose? The whole orange. Same applies to the wife, the whole orange. So compared to the options that we had earlier, where we divide it in half, or when one person gets the whole thing and the other person gets nothing, is this the best option? Yes, right? This is the best option. Okay, so think about it. Why couldn't we think of this solution before? Why couldn't we think about this at the beginning?
Because we really don't know what husband did and the wife did.
Exactly. Right? We didn't know what the purposes were. We didn't know. All we knew was they want the orange. That's all we knew. So, you know, that's what we call in negotiation the interest. We need to find out the interest. Interest basically helped us come up with a better solution, a better way to negotiate. Right? What we knew before interest were positions. Positions means, okay, I want half, I want 30%, I want 80%, you get 20%. I got 50%, you got 50%. That's position. So when you negotiate based on position, you call them position-based negotiations. When you negotiate based on interest, you call them interest-based negotiation. Okay? So, which ones are better? Interest-based or position-based? Interest-based, right? With interest-based, from one orange, you get to 2 oranges. Right? According to the purpose of that person, of the negotiator. Okay? Good. So, today we are here to talk about negotiation. Well, really, it's an intro to negotiation. But since we only have 50 minutes, I call it intro to negotiation. So really, it's negotiation at a glance. So a glance is when you take a quick look at something. It's called a glance. So it's only a very quick look at negotiation. Okay? So our learning outcomes here today is to really get you interested. With 50 minutes, I cannot give you enough knowledge, and I won't. It's not my intention to. I will tell you some stories. I will touch on maybe some techniques, some strategies, and some basic understandings. But the learning outcome that we want here to achieve is to get you interested. Maybe after today, you will try to look online for negotiation things. You watch some YouTube videos on negotiation. You register for a class here at Manlan University on negotiation. Something like that. That's really our goal. Okay? And for the online viewers, this is really our goal. I will not try to touch on too much knowledge here, as long as the students here and you guys online are interested in the topic. And that's when I think we succeed already. Okay, so first we will mention some basic understandings. Okay.